Hello students, today we will be discussing about compression ignition engine. We have taken a 4-stroke engine. The diesel engine is our compressed ignition engine, or we can say it as CI engine. So we will be looking forward or moving forward to see what a CI engine is all about. Its construction is same as per an spark ignition engine, but it have a fuel injector in the place of a spark plug. It consists of cylinder piston assembly, connecting rod, crankshaft, cylinder head, crankcase, inlet and exhaust valve, and fins for cooling purpose. This is a schematic diagram of a 4-stroke diesel engine. The same strokes are being followed here: suction or intake stroke, then your compression stroke, then your expansion stroke, and the last one is your exhaust stroke. So in the suction stroke, what happens? The piston moves from top dead center to bottom dead center. It sucks only air. There is no fuel for suction in the diesel cycle. Once the suction stroke is completed, our next stroke is the compression stroke. For that, the piston moves from bottom dead center to top dead center. All the valves are closed. So due to this, the pressure is being developed. The temperature is also got increased, and due to increase in temperature and pressure, the temperature rise is very high, due to which when in the expansion stroke, at the start of the expansion stroke, at the start of the expansion stroke, what happens? The fuel injector, through the fuel injector, diesel comes out and sprayed all over the place. Due to the increase in pressure and temperature and the fuel got spilled, there is a sudden burst or sudden explosion which gives rise to your expansion stroke. Due to the expansion stroke, the piston moves from top dead center to bottom dead center, and at the 4th stroke is your exhaust stroke. After the completion of expansion stroke, the entire cylinder block is being filled by waste gases. You want to move it out. What we will do? We will move the piston from bottom dead center to top dead center. By opening the exhaust valve, all the waste gases goes out. We will be seeing the working in the next slide. It's working as I have already told. During the suction stroke, due to pressure difference, inlet valve opens and air is sucked into the cylinder. There is no fuel. The fuel is being provided by the fuel injector. Okay. Piston moves from top dead center to bottom dead center. Crankshaft rotates through 180 degree. It is same as in the previous our petrol engine, SI engine. In the second stroke is the compression stroke. Inlet and exhaust valve are closed. Piston moves from bottom dead center to top dead center. Pressure and temperature of charge increases. Charge means it is only air. Okay. Crankshaft rotates through 360 degree. That is one complete revolution. After the end of compression stroke, the crankshaft rotates 360 degree. During the 3rd stroke, what happens? Fuel is injected through the fuel injector before the piston reaches the top dead center. Before the piston reaches the top dead center in the compression stroke, the fuel injector, what it is doing? It is injecting fuel through the fuel injector inside the combustion chamber. The temperature of air is high enough to ignite the fuel. Sudden increase in temperature and pressure gives a explosion. Combustion of products pushes the piston in the cylinder down in the downward direction due to high pressure. It is the power stroke. Heat energy transformed to mechanical energy again. Piston moves from top dead center to bottom dead center. Crankshaft rotates through 540 degree. Another 360 plus 180. Both inlet and exhaust valve are closed in this case also. And the fourth stroke is the exhaust stroke. Here the exhaust valve opens as the piston moves from bottom dead center to top dead center. Piston pushes the product of combustion through exhaust valve into the atmosphere. The examples of 4-stroke diesel engines are buses, trucks, tractors, heavy earth moving machineries. So this is all about compression ignition engine. Thank you.